Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Saka here with another episode of Crusader Kings 2, The Count of Feher. It is 16 September 1076, and we were trying to fabricate a claim on our direct liege here, the Count of Transylvania. How is that going? Let's see, a 15% chance to fabricate a claim yearly, and a very small chance to infuriate our noble. My approach is to either make our king like us, King Solomon of Hungary. Right now he's at 20 opinion. We can do a lot to improve that. I'm hoping that perhaps he will get more than 2 duchies and have to give us one. As far as our direct liege, he's just the Duke of Transylvania. We also have another duke here who's just got the county. He's just a count like us. So, we have to make sure that our liege likes us more than those other guys, just in case he goes and swipes land. Perhaps we can earn a title there, or perhaps if he sees that we have a claim, which our liege has a strong claim on the kingdom. Now, is Prince Laszlo in line to inherit? He is not directly. So, if he joins a war with our liege, perhaps we can get involved, or perhaps that will drag us into a war on our liege's side, and we can take Transylvania. As it stands now, we only have, just over 500 men at our disposal, and Matthias is not playing kind. Let's take a look at our actual vassals. He's a 57 opinion, but he really likes the Pope Alexander II. Let's go ahead and get playing at speed 3. He really likes the Pope, which hurts our tax income. Right now we are only clearing 1.66 ducats a month, a month, 18 a year, due to our city tax. We have no feudal tax or church tax. Let's see, a group of robbers. So Bishop Mates, okay, yeah. They will pay amercement. All right, so that helps our opinion some. A message to appoint. Appoint me as steward, and I'm your best choice? You know what, matter of fact, let's abandon that. Let's become steward and accept. So we've got free times there. Okay, so let's have a son again. Now that we are in with this guy, what's our plot power here? Only 37%, but we are on his council. Fascinating. We are the commander of Transylvania. Okay. So we ourselves have moved into Transylvania. We are on his council. He wants to get married, but we can't arrange a marriage with my liege, I don't think. Hey Laszlo, do you want to marry my courtier? He will not. Prestige effect. So he doesn't like the fact that he's marrying into a courtier. And low-born families can't marry in, so we don't have anybody for our liege to make him happy, unfortunately. Alright, what can we do? If we start a faction that's elective succession in Transylvania, we have no members. Can we invite to faction? If our liege likes us, that would be that'd be kind of cool. Excommunicated. We have 42% plot power against him, 42 against his wife. How about his son? It's harder to kill his son than it is to kill him, which is fascinating. Alright, all of his siblings. Can we kill his heir? No, no chance to do that. No chance to do that. I tell you, demand elective monarchy. We don't have enough, we have no one in our... Oh, he's almost there. Can we send you a gift? Or let's award an honorary title. How about Master of the Horse, Cupbearer, the Designated Regent? Sure. There we go. Now he's paying taxes to us. 4.9. It's not much, but I mean, shoot. Let's look at our laws. For our realm, our obligation, feudal taxation is none. Let's see, who are our feudal vassals? So the mayor here, he can afford to drop a little bit, I think. Increase that feudal taxation up a bit. Now we're making 2.3. I only wanted to do a small incremental thing. Try to boost our income. One child lacks a guardian here, my grandson. Which one of my... Let's see, what kind of traits do I have? Diligent, maybe. I don't want him to become cynical. What kind of traits do you have? Gluttonous, trusting, zealous. And how about my other vassal? Let's see, charitable, honest, arbitrary, proud, chaste. I don't like any of these guys, really. Let's see. We need to educate him. My son-in-law, huh? Let me see. Mayhay. Let's see. Which one? Milhay. Craven, stubborn, cynical. This is a terrible educator for our child. Let's see what we've got here. Paranoid, craven and cynical. Let's see, temperate, humble. Alberto the Steward seems to really like me. He's Italian though. But I mean, yeah, that's good. All right, arrange a betrothal. Can we get in with anybody? She's brave. Let's see, she's in the Republic of Genoa. So she's over there. Maybe, let's see. Let's see, Basque, Danish, a 10-year-old. Who around here is around my age that would be a good fit? Yeah, none of the kids have any good titles, really. Just courtier. Prince of England. We're already in with an Englishman. I don't think that would be best. What I want to do is arrange a betrothal with my heir. Italian. She has a good combat modifier. She's brave. Arbitrary, kind. Let's see, Italian, Russian, Swedish. She's a 4-year-old Hungarian. And she is in the realm. I think we looked at that last time. Honest, ambitious, with a stutter. We lose May would gain 0 prestige from marrying into the house and minus 100 from marrying a baroness. I don't think we can afford to do that. Oi, this is tough, trying to find a way in. We need our heir. Maybe this Italian bird. She's brave, I mean. Oh, and she's a courtier. That's not good. She's a courtier of Niccolo of Genoa. We don't want to marry a courtier. I mean, we're in line to inherit a county here. Baroness. The German Baroness, gregarious and humble, honest and charitable. Let's just do that. I mean, why not? Non-aggression pact with Goslar. And I mean, she has good traits. Yeah, diplomacy and vassal opinion. She's humble too, with some piety. I mean, this looks like the right call. Let's go ahead and take that. Why not? We are to be betrothed. Because I imagine we are going to die soon. I kind of wish it was like a EU4. To accept your betrothal. Where we could see a percentage chance of death. But 55, I mean, come on. I kind of want to get more... better spy master here. Oh, the troublesome peasants. And we are lowering the revolt risk anyway, so that's good. No chance of revolt. Our counselor's doing the work, keeping us good. Looky here, guy. Do we have anybody who's a better chancellor? No, we have no one in the realm who is a better chancellor. Can we invite someone? Yeah, that faction ain't gonna work. We can invite a noble to court for some gold. Pal. All right, pal, what's your stats? You know, he is a very good steward. Sorry, Alberto Feher, my son-in-law. Pal is going to hop on in here. You're going to collect taxes. Let's see, you have a 7 marshal, a 10. All right, so he's better than my bishop, Matthias, but Matthias is our vassal. Well, that don't matter anyway. Our opinion's dropped and he's not paying us anything anyway. So what I want you to do then, let's see, 7, 2, 3. Yeah, you're going to be my marshal and you are going to suppress the revolts this time. One child lacks a guardian, my grandson. We need to educate him. Once again, it thinks my son-in-law is better. Let's see, paranoid, patient, content, charitable, temperate. The marshal doesn't seem that bad. Well, I know you want a daughter there, guy, but have at thee. All right, so our children are getting educated at least. %, 19%, 21%, absolutely nothing there. Let's see, opinion of me. Yeah, if the heir becomes king, I would actually be digging myself a hole because he doesn't like me as much. Well, crap on a cracker. I'm just sort of stuck here, man. I want my liege to, like, start declaring some wars or something. And my other grandson lacks an education. Let's see, Anglo-Saxon, Hungarian, the Countess. You know, all of these kids will probably become the count at some point in time. Although I could train him, but what is this? Oh, the Englishman is going ahead and producing more heirs for us. That's awesome. Well, one thing about it, we have plenty of bloodline in our dynasty. We don't have to worry about losing out as long as our laws are in place. Anyway, we lack the Guardian. Alright, Shugarka, Courtier. She's slothful. I don't want him to become slothful. Don't want him to be shy. Paranoid, I guess, wouldn't be too bad. Content. Maybe Matthias? Maybe Matthias. Try to get his opinion up of us. Because right now we're at 25 and he's upset about all kinds of things. Heir educated with foreign culture. You gotta be kidding on me. You will never see that horse again. I gain piety. Excellent. Laszlo, 37%, and no one else will join. King Solomon has declared another war. Where are you at? So you were just over here in Turnu. I wonder if I can get involved in this, get some combat in. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, why not? We'll raise our personal levies up. It's only a ducat a month, so we're still making money. We have 480 troops. Alright, we need... Oh, so we have no leaders. Fascinating. We need to assign some commanders up in this piece. Alright, well, we have a commander. Is it because we're moving? I mean, hold still. How come we don't have a leader? One would assume I would be able to have a military leader. You're currently not forbidden to lead armies. I mean, even I could lead an army, if that's the case. So why not? We have no leader available, not even our marshal. If we pull our marshal off, now can we? All right. Now can we assign our marshal to be in charge here? We can. All right, I don't see any troops here. So as a matter of fact, we will wait and see. It looks like these troops are moving. I don't know where they're going. Can we siege any of this stuff down? At least we can get some loot. That would be very helpful. I mean, why not? Not enough to do the siege. Nope, not enough to do the siege. And 12 or 2,000 men. That doesn't look good. If he starts marching towards us, we are going to have a problem. But if this army can keep him occupied, we'll just go over here and join this army. We'll help out. And we collected a tithe. Sweet. What's the attrition or the supply limit? 19? Yeah, we're good. So we're not suffering any attrition. We're joining the war, joining the battles. The tick is 5% every 12 days, which is good for us. If they start marching, we can join them. I kind of got this Hearts of Iron like mentality that, well, if we participate in battles, we'll get army tradition, right? Which I'm sure isn't the case at all. Yeah, I mean, there's no need to raise our vassal levy for only 38 troops. It's not worth it in the least bit. We'll just, I mean, we're positive. we'll just siege this on down. Maybe our liege will like us for participating in the war and all that good stuff. I'm hoping anyway. Let's go ahead and get this siege done. And these guys are taking attrition, which is good for us. I mean, 5,000 Hungarian troops, though. I mean, that's that's asking for a bruising. It's a shame we can't siege any of this down with only 400 troops. I mean, we could hire mercs, but that doesn't seem like a beneficial thing to do in the grand scheme of things. Peddlers selling lots of food, clothing, spices. We lose 10. Let's see, we lose a stewardship, the good general opinion. 50% chance we gain shy or gain prestige. 50% of kind or stress. And -5. Fairs are fun for all. So are we stressed? No, we're kind. That hurts our intrigue. But I mean, it's kind of a good trait to have. I mean, vassal opinion goes up and all that good stuff. Seems like a net gain. All right, let's go. Let's siege this place down. We want to help. We want to do something. Excellent. We're sieging down the next province, or the next holding. The mayor. So we're sieging down the city. And that's 15% every 12 days, so that's pretty good stuff. Yeah, aside from this, I'm hoping we can take some land here. I'm hoping that he'll get like another duchy out of this or something, and then give it to us. That would be pretty good indeed. All right, so the bishop likes me. 15%. Does that improve our taxes? No, but close. We could bribe him by 17. So that would put us at, yeah, let's send him a bribe. 16 gold. And we'll get that back, or at least we should. Yep, there we go. Our clergy taxes are kicking in. So we're making even more positive income thanks to the clergy liking us more than the Pope. Who are you? The Count of Ionis Carvuna. Or, yeah, Carvuna. All right, that's siege down. Where are you going? You're going over here? Can I, pray tell, possibly, maybe, siege anything down over here? 900, 450, 504. Doesn't look like it. Yep, so we need 738. It's not going to happen, so we'll join our brothers in arms at Severin. What's our war goal over here? Occupation, occupation, occupation. None from battles. So it's just the Second Hungarian War, and we just need to beat them to a bloody pulp. Which is fine. Did that army sneak around to the north? That would be fascinating. Hey, buddy, have you got that claim made yet? Doesn't look like it. Collecting taxes. Vicious rumors spread. We're trying to spread vicious rumors about the liege. Use it as you see fit there, guy. Decided not to risk upsetting his vassals. 50 gold! We're putting in the money. Is there any holding that we can build? A keep for levy size and garrison size. Yes, we will. And as a matter of fact, can we assign our steward to oversee construction? So I help that along. Hedge Knights. 10 prestige for 5 gold. Yes, please. Oh, wow. Yeah, I forgot. We just bought a holding. We can't afford to go crazy. More piety, lose prestige. Nope, we'll just pay a gold. We're still running that positive balance. Oh, look at these guys. So there's a succession war that we are a part of now. And they're joining up all of their forces. And we can't snipe a small one. That would be epic to snipe one of these smaller people. Yeah, we can't get there. Ooh, get in there and help. We can help. Let's see. Count mate of Amelia. Let's see. Who is Amelia? So it looks like she's a courtier for my liege. It's a bit flattering, really. Let's get in there. Let's do this. We can help. Yeah, we're in there. Victory. Look at us go. Now let's see, are you chasing him? Esdragon. Looks like he's running away. Can we siege down anything here? Geza the Scholar. Leader of a Hungarian revolt. No, we can't siege that down. No, I don't think we'll be able to siege down anything with 300 troops. Oh, we might be able to get that one. I think. Take a look at this again. 459 levy. 450, 413. No, we're just short. 381. I think if we come back and we disband and we go up again, we can get the 480. Auto save, come on. Dismiss the levy. We got 431. Raise the personal levies, 432. I think we may be able to do it. We have plenty of supply. 617. 459, we can't do that one. 623. We can do Sipes or Spees. We can help. That's going to be my my slogan. Let me help. I can help. Oh, looks like that revolt is going to he's going to walk right into that one. But we are going to siege this guy down. Yes? Question mark? Oh no, there's 899. Crap. I misread that. Yeah, garrison of 518. We cannot do anything. We can help with this siege, but it's kind of pointless. Jeez. And that's the feeling I'm getting from this campaign is like, everything, well, it's kind of pointless. Alright, we'll disband. Start making some money again. Because I'm guessing, yeah, he likes the Pope exactly as much. Let's see, the priest accuses villagers of blasphemy. The blacksmith did it when he hit his thumb, the stable master when the horse kicked him, and a cook when the rat fell into the stew. We gain piety, temple vassal opinion. Nope, we're going to have to go with the dungeons. Gain that piety a bit, because I wish there'd be something. We can't send a gift. We can increase. You're the cupbearer. Good job there, cupbearer. Keep has been built in Feher, so that should increase our levy size. Yeah, we're up to 530 now. We're a bunch of hard-hitting fools, I tell you. Alright, a new bird has arrived in the muse, and a new book in the art of writing poetry is in the library. Let's see. Disastrous falconry, fortunate falconry. Bunkum or inspiration. Let's read the book. Why not? What is in this book? The book is about poetry. Is really boring. It's filled with do's and don'ts and not to, and I just want to throw it out the window. You aren't getting depressed. You're gaining diplomacy. So you're up to a 12. God, our state intrigue sucks. Wife, why you no good at intrigue? You gotta be kidding on me. And why aren't you dead? And why aren't you dead? Why aren't we both dead? The heir is 12. And he's already got a betrothal. I mean, it shouldn't be long. Are you guys doing okay over there? Oh, can we snipe him? 444, can we get to him? No, it looks like he will be gone. 5th of December. Well, maybe. Can we snipe him? 4 December. We're gonna get, no! You gotta be kidding on me. Recognizing virtues and talents. Reward my chancellor. Indeed. Yeah, he's gone literally 2 days before we get there. You gotta be kidding. Alright, so with our liege levies, we can go up to 638. I don't know if that's going to be enough to do anything here. 623 and 78, like we missed that one. That's 1200. Yeah, all these guys are reinforcing. 79 and 568. I mean, we can't do anything. 39%, 16%, 19%. You gotta be kidding on me. I wonder if we could get a better spy master. Vassals discouraged, studying technology, vicious rumors spread. I mean, he's trying. Let's go ahead and invite another noble. Maybe, just maybe, he can be a better spy master. Well, he technically is a spy master. But he is no better. He can do a lot of jack squat because our steward is much better. Alright, can we build anything? Because if not, we'll just collect taxes then. Collect taxes in Feher. Double our money. See if we can get up there. You two, playing looky-loo, or what is it that you guys are doing here? Oh, I guess you're looting and sieging. You guys are working on these last holdouts. The bishoprics. Jeez. So, I'm wondering where that war went between these guys. Defending. I mean, we don't have a truce with them or anything. Did the liege die? No, that's King Solomon still. With your pompous mustache. 15%. I mean, this is bloody terrible, I'm telling you. Oh, he grew up. 36%. We can try to sow dissent in the capital, maybe? 900 troops right there, and they're sieging down. We can't do anything about that. We are just straight out of luck. If we were to buy mercs, it'd be, what, the 100 base cost? No, 150 base cost, yeah. We can't even do like 1,000 mercs to help out, so we're just gonna have to hold on to our butts. All right. Kill the prince, kill the princess. Denmark, Andre, Duchess of Thames. Like, none of these people have any bearing to what's going on at all. How about this count? 19%. 26%. Tell you, if our spy master was better at fabricating claims than he is, or our chancellor is better at fabricating claims, we wouldn't have this problem. That's the liege opinion. It's like we have a better chance of convincing those people that their liege is terrible, which can help with plot power. We can get some people on board. Plus, we are on his council still, yes? I mean, we're the steward of Transylvania. All right, Nilahay is no longer the spy master. We can grant commander of Feher, and there's an open spy master position. Lucky, lucky. Good job there, Orban. Building a spy network or scheming in the capital. No one's planning to kill us. I mean, people should like us. Vicious rumors spread up there. So Nilahay died after a period of illness. Yeah, if we can sow some dissent, spread some vicious rumors. Greza the Scholar. Yeah, I mean, what's going on? You guys haven't raised your levy at all. Like, you guys are just sitting pretty watching your liege fall flat on his face. And you're trying to siege it back. Why don't you just take care of these guys? You are right here. Alright, what is our strength? 6. Oh, we're over 700. Oh, more piety for us. The peddler's selling food. We lose 1 stewardship but grant general opinion. That's fine. There are a couple things I need. Alright, we got no, you. How's our revolt risk? 2%? I think we can train up troops. We're going to train troops here. Yes, look at that. We can pull 800 troops now. We're gaining on it. We are gaining on it indeed. But needless to say, this guy's troop count, yeah, 2,400. We need a massive amount of mercs or levy. Fort level probably wouldn't be bad to do, but we need to save up, I think. Yeah, the levy size. We need improved keeps too. So we need to focus. No, we have keeps too, right? Because that's upgrading to keep 3. So our levy size requirements: improve keeps level at least 2, and has castle walls 2, and 400 gold. And to do that, we need improved keeps. Okay. So I'm guessing that is castle fortification. Not entirely sure. 1 child lacks a guardian, our other grandson. So you think Jolan Kaplan is the best, huh? Let's see, we need a Hungarian to teach. Temperate and humble and patient. Zilla. Go ahead, Zilla. Why not? Godzilla. We can grant commander, which shall be Hal. Hal Arad is our commander. Master of the horse. Let's just assign all these guys. Master of the hunt and the high Almer. Why not get all of our titles set? Alright, so it looks like Hungary is being an idiot. They're not taking care of this army at all. And it's not going to be up to us because we only have just over 800. Oh, our marshal dead and 2 children lack a guardian. 1 weak claim can be pressed. We can claim Lombardy in the Holy Roman Empire. The Duchy of Lombardy. Yeah, I am not going to war with the Holy Roman Empire. How many troops do they have? Yeah, 16,000. I'm sorry, I'm not pressing that weak claim. What I can do is appoint a marshal. Oh, you're a terrible old man. We need to invite another noble to court. Joseph, hopefully he is a better marshal. Oh, he is really good. He is a marshal indeed. All right, get to training. All right, so 2 children lack a guardian. We need to educate you. The marshal, welcome. 1 child lacks a guardian. Educate. Good job, marshal. All right. All right. So I think this is a good place to cut it off. Oh, wow. Mattias really likes it. Holy crap. So yeah, I mean, we're making money. We're increasing our levy size slowly but surely. We're going to have over 900 troops now if we raise full levy. That is great. I don't think we'd be able to do anything here as far as sieging down. It's like we can help out here perhaps. But I don't know how this war is going to go. I'll see if I can help. I'll see if I can continue on. But so a Hungarian Civil War is kicked off, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like we are trying to work our way toward a larger levy. We're still trying to fabricate our claim on Transylvania. And probably what's going to happen, I think, is the claim will fire, we will get it, then immediately we will die, and Mate will not have the claim. Except on Lombardy, which is not something that I want to actually pursue. Not against the HRE. That is for sure. But that's going to do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. I'm trying. We will grow. I hope. If not, we will see it through and either be a lovely part of Hungary until we can seize perhaps some of these other lands. We get a levy size enough to contest these people, perhaps. Maybe. Or just save up for mercs and do it that way. Or perhaps one of my children will find a way in. I do not know. But that's going to do it for me, ladies and gentlemen, in this episode of Crusader Kings 2. Once again, if you have any suggestions or any tips for me as far as what I can do to improve my standing against these people, let me know. I'm just looking at all these people, my fellow counts, and I can't even get rid of them. Things are not looking well. 29%. 20%. That's my liege. That's the liege. These guys. How about these guys? 32% there. Alright. I think... Okay, in the next episode, I'm going to have... I could almost kill that bishop, the regent. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to have to call it here. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold, and I will see you in the next Crusader Kings 2 video. Take care.